You don't care about space buddies. I certainly don't. The way Air Bud and its many, many progeny are usually consumed these days is as a medium for other content. John Oliver, Josh Parentheses, Jason Goldcouch. These guys are going to tell you about Air Bud, but what they're offering you isn't really an analysis of Air Bud. They're offering you keen insight or a funny story while you eat lunch. I could do that. I could go through this movie for infants and tell you about all of the most absurd tidbits, like party trivia. A rocket-powered fart saves the day in the finale. Chekhov's fart. The girl dog's only personality trait is girl.
This is more like it. I feel much prettier in pink.
She loves pink, 'cause she girl. There's sequel bait near the end where one of the dogs gets stranded on the moon. These golden retrievers blow up a stolen Russian satellite as part of an American mission to test the economic viability of cheap computer-driven space beans, and then uses his fart This tube recognizes relative biological age in both humans and canines, but biological gender is recognized in humans and not canines. Does the space program have gender essentialism or not? Why would gender be called out in humans who can have complicated relationships to it, but not animals? By the way, one of these was a lie, but it's probably hard to tell which one because nobody's watching Space Buddies. Engagement bait, check. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can probably picture this video. It's anywhere from 35 minutes to 3 hours. It gets maybe 100,000 views for somebody who has around 10,000 subscribers. The creator gets pennies on the dollar from all the ad revenue YouTube vacuums up, and a bunch of weirdos spam the comments with dehumanizing insults and counter-analysis, which clearly missed the points made by the movies and the video. But whatever video got made, it doesn't change the facts. What you definitely aren't going to do after watching a video about Space Buddies is watch Space Buddies. You probably didn't watch Air Bud, the actual famous one. I didn't. Josh didn't. I only watched Space Buddies because it was a joke suggestion tossed into the pile for a collab prompt by somebody who also didn't watch the movie. I was Fred Threed. Space Buddies is an excuse. We're the content. And what decides if you keep watching is if this disembodied voice tickles your brain in the right way while you drive home, or you grind dailies, or do the dishes. I need to do dishes after this. And this will all fade from your thoughts in a month, a week, a day. 1 or 2 sentences maybe stick with you longer if they resonate in just the right frequency. The rest is cast off and joins the very same place as Space Buddies. Digital asteroids adrift in space, fragments beyond meaning or purpose, occasionally to be discovered by digital prospectors. Maybe one of those prospectors decides to mine for resources. And for just a moment, just a few minutes longer, new life is breathed into that old media.
Whoa, remember Air Bud? I could make something out of this.